Welcome back. You're watching Business Lunch here on CNBC-TV18. Now, as hostilities between India and Pakistan continue to rise following the Pahalgam Terror Attack, the United Nations Security Council held a closed-door meeting on the Kashmir issue. Parikshit is here to tell us what were the key issues discussed in that meeting. Parikshit, good afternoon.
Well, at the outset, we must tell our viewers that this was an informal meeting requested for by Pakistan. They want to bring Kashmir at the center stage once again. They wanted to blame India and they wanted to tell the world that this was a false flag operation in Pahalgam, and the Indian government was actually trying to pin the blame on Pakistani forces and Pakistani-based actors when it was not so. Now, this argument, according to our top sources, was not accepted by members of the UN Security Council. In fact, they expressed a lot of concern about saber rattling on the part of Pakistan, threats of using nuclear weapons. Also, the fact that Lashkar-e-Toiba was possibly involved. They also asked Pakistani diplomats as to why people were questioned about their faith before attacking them. So clearly, Pakistan's rhetoric was not accepted at this meeting. They were asked that there should be some accountability as far as this attack is concerned. They must cooperate with India in the investigation. So clearly, Pakistan's attempts to tarnish the image of India, internationalize the Kashmir dispute, failed at the UN Security Council at this informal meet that was called by them.
Right. You know, Parikshit, stay on, because the Home Ministry has also called for civil defense mock drills to be held across the country tomorrow. Give us more details on that.
Well, this is significant. The last time that such mock drills or warlike mock drills were carried out was in 1971 during the India-Pakistan war. We've not seen such mock drills nationwide across the country. Why is this being done? This is being done because our relations with Pakistan are at an all-time low. Hostilities are also high. Tensions are high as well. So we want to be prepared for any eventuality. And therefore, the Ministry of Home Affairs, which is the nodal body for the Civil Defense Department, has ordered drills in 244 districts. Now, why 244? Because these are areas where civil defense teams actually exist and their offices are there. Every state government has a civil defense department under it. Now, people like you and me can also volunteer to form a part of these civil defense forces, which are there to assist the local police and also the armed forces in case there is any kind of rescue and relief work that is needed in case of a disaster or hostile attack. Now, what is going to happen tomorrow? We are going to see nationwide drills in collaboration with the Army, Air Force, Navy, the police, anti-terror squads of different police forces. They will be assessing preparedness and response time of civil defense teams in case there is a hostile attack. So they will be mimicking a situation where there is an attack or there is a terror attack that has taken place in one location, and teams have to be responding to that. The efficacy of air raid sirens will be assessed. We will be seeing if all the training that has been given to civil defense teams to evacuate people, move people to bunkers, or train students to defend themselves, are all those training mechanisms in place or not? That is the large objective of this exercise. A report on the efficacy, the results, and the takeaways from this exercise will also be sent to the Ministry of Home Affairs later tomorrow. But all eyes on these drills, which will happen all across the country and all down to the village level as well.
Important updates there from Parikshit. Thanks a lot for that.